Hey guys, I know it's late at night, but I wanted to do a little bit of a recap of today's price action. So it's going to be a quick little rundown of what happened today regarding market net flow and gamma exposure levels, because we had a very, very large movement. I also want to go over the trade that I made. So stick with me. It's going to be a quick little video. I hope you guys enjoy these videos because I have fun making them, even though they're pretty boring and they're like 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It's not that professional when I do them. I just do minimal edits and I just throw it on YouTube. But you guys are commenting, that the few of you that watch it, you guys comment and tell me to keep making them. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, so regarding market net flow today, we started off very, very bullish. So I actually did get into a long play today, but it was towards the middle of the day, and I can post, I recorded myself live getting into that trade. It was pretty much in and out really fast, but nonetheless, it hit about 35-40% on that trade for SPY is what I got into. I also got into ES longs too. But what I noticed first off, right when the market opened, is calls started to push really, really high. So I'm like, okay, hopefully we get a nice pullback, in which we did. We got a nice pullback with the Great Convergence. Shout out Great Convergence today. All the convergence plays did phenomenal today. So the Great Convergence hit here, and we pulled back towards the 457 level, which is right here. And then we flipped green convergence down here, these bars, and that's when I entered the trade. And if you guys want to see that little short video, I'm going to be posting that soon too. So it'll be a short on YouTube and also on TikTok, so you can see kind of my ideas as the time went on. So I did get into a long here, and then I trimmed on the way up. It went up about $1 or so. It went from like 457 to like 458, give or take a few pennies or so. But yeah, it was a pretty good trade. And what I do for trades like that is I always start trimming, because you never really know when it's going to. And my kid's interrupting me. Hello. Anyways, so I always take trims, and then I set stop losses and move my trailing stop loss. I'm busy, baby. Okay, thank you. I'll take care of it after I'm done here. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so yeah, what I do is I always take profits on the way up, and then I move my stop loss up as price keeps continuing up. So in this case, I kind of thought that we were going to trend up most of the day because of the flow, but as you guys can see later on, puts started to come up really, really high, and then puts started to sell off. And what got me completely out of this trade is obviously my stop loss, but also this Great Convergence bar flip. And this Great Convergence bar was freaking awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot it and visualize it a little bit more for you guys. Let me move it over here on this screen. Okay, so this shows you a little bit better, and I like drawing these pictures because it gives you a little bit more visual. So that's when the green convergence flipped. We had a nice price move up, but then the Great Convergence started right here. And then since what Great Convergence means the opposite. Price is going to follow the opposite of what flow does. So in this case, calls are above, so it'd do the opposite of what flow is telling you to do. So price did move very, very much down until the flow flip here, and then in which it flipped red around this area. It flipped red, which also caught a nice short move. So this move here was a pretty big one, and then also this move here was also a very good one, and also this long trade I did too. So nonetheless, guys, I didn't get into a short, sadly, because that was like the biggest move of the day, but I did catch a short long that lasted not very long, within like an hour or so, and I'm happy with that. Even though I didn't really have a bias towards the downside up until the flow flip, I did make some money today, which is always a plus, and I didn't lose any. So that was the review for today. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Leave some comments, maybe some future videos that I can do. I do want to make a little bit more professional videos in the future. I have made a couple how-to videos too, so if you guys want to check that out as well. But with that, I will see y'all tomorrow.